Hello everyone, it's Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything, and welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. So the Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush anime is coming to an end in just a few short weeks. On March 29th, Saturday, Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush will end at most likely 151 episodes. Episode 149 is airing this weekend, and so we are truly in the end game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush, and it's leaving many of us anime fans wondering what is next, if there is anything next. And we've gotten a few pieces of information and news over the past few weeks that I just want to go over that could potentially end up being huge when it comes to maybe a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime being announced. So the first thing I want to talk about is an interview that happened with the duel writer of Yu-Gi-Oh! Masahiro Hikokubo. Now, if you do not know who that is, this is a man who has literally been the main duel writer for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime since 1999. I actually do not think there is another human being on the planet that has worked on Yu-Gi-Oh! Longer and more than this man. He's literally been the duel writer since Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters and is still the duel writer here for Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush, which is absolutely insane. One of the few people that transcended not only Duel Monsters all the way through Go Rush, but the change from Studio Gallop all the way to Studio Bridge, which I think shows you just how valuable they viewed him when they made that studio change to keep him on as the duel writer. So really, really cool. And they did an interview with him in the April 2025 issue of Da Vinci magazine. And, you know, this is according to Google Translate, but the end of this interview is very interesting. He breaks down all of his thoughts on every single Yu-Gi-Oh! Show. It's actually a really cool interview. And at the end, he talks about the continuing of Yu-Gi-Oh! And he says, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series has reached its 25th anniversary, and expectations are high for further developments in the future. Starting in April, it has been decided that a remastered version of one of the most popular works, GX, called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters GX 20th Remaster, will be broadcasted. In addition, to celebrate the 25th anniversary, a live event called 25th Duelist Live Kingdom will be held in July in Tokyo. This event, which will bring together artists from the series past and cast members from DM, will be a dream come true for fans. And don't miss the developments of the card game Rush Duel, which is currently leading the dueling scene. The number of duelists is increasing one after another due to the creation of new rules that even beginners can enjoy. Keep an eye on the new developments of Rush Duel. Now, this is very similar to what the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Twitter account posted not too long ago, where they said, look forward to future developments of Rush Duel. So I think this is a very good sign. Now, by no means does this confirm in my mind that we are definitely getting another Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I do want to play devil's advocate just a little bit here because I don't want to say, oh, I definitely think we're getting one. I think signs are pointing that way, and I think it's good that, again, you have another official Yu-Gi-Oh! Person talking about the future developments of Rush Duel. Now, he could just be referring to the card game and the new cards and sets that are going to be coming out, but in this same excerpt, he's talking about expectations are high for future developments in the future, and that is, of course, about the anime side. He then talks about the GX remaster, he talks about the 25th Duelist Live Kingdom event. Like, he is referring to, in this excerpt, things on the anime side, not really the card game side. And he is somebody who, of course, he's the duel writer, but for 26 years, he's worked on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. This has been his life. This has been his job. So I think for him to kind of coyly mention at the end here to keep an eye on future developments, I think that's probably a very good sign. Again, conjoined with the fact that we got that same wording from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Team only about a week or two ago. So I think signs are pointing towards a good direction. Obviously, nothing has been definitively confirmed, and that kind of leads you to the next question. Well, when could we get some sort of definitive announcement? Obviously, Go Rush is ending in 2.5 weeks, and they certainly could make an announcement either at the end of Go Rush or just when Go Rush comes to an end. But how about this? Anime Japan's coming up the weekend of March 22nd, March 23rd, and TV Tokyo have finally posted their Anime Japan stages. On March 23rd, they will have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush / Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime 25th Anniversary stage with Udius, Uemu, Yuhi, and Judai's voice actors. Now remember, when Go Rush was shown at Jump Festa in 2021, the voice actors for Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s were present during that panel. So could we see a Yu-Gi-Oh! 9 anime reveal in literally 12 short days at Anime Japan? I think this would be the place to do it if they are going to do it in the near future. And I think it's probably maybe like a 50-50 chance, I would say, that they will actually show footage of Yu-Gi-Oh! 9 or maybe make an announcement. Because here's the thing, I don't think there's any chance that whatever the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Series will be, it will start in the beginning of April. So if they show like a trailer or something, I think the earliest it could be is, I guess, the summer, but probably fall. So maybe they'll just like show a name or, you know, I don't know, maybe a movie or something instead of an anime, and that's the route that they go. I know people are sick and tired of me talking about movie possibilities, but like, we really are in such uncharted territory here that I think anything's possible. And the other big possibility, honestly, is this stage is nothing. It's them promoting the GX 20th remaster, and it's them saying goodbye officially to Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. And so if this event goes by and nothing happens, if Go Rush ends and nothing happens, well then truly we are in a void here as Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime fans. And what's the next event that we could potentially get something? I think it could be that Duelist Live Kingdom event. I believe this will be broadcasted on TV because this is being referred to as a TV anime. From my understanding, it's basically like a concert where they're going to be playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Music, and maybe some bands are going to be doing openings and endings that have been used throughout the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, which is really, really cool. This event is July 12th, and you're going to have a collection of the most diehard Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime fans there are, and I could genuinely see them maybe announcing something here at this event, or much like they did in 2019, confirming that there is a new anime in the works, and then officially revealing it at this year's Jump Festa, which of course is not until December of this year. So I think there are some opportunities still for us to get some sort of reveal for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, and I really, really hope that we get something in the next 2 weeks, because if we don't, we probably are going to be sitting in the dark until July, and even then, it's not confirmed by any means that we are going to be getting anything at this Duelist Live Kingdom event, and then we'll just be twiddling our thumbs until Jump Festa in December and waiting with bated breath to see if we get anything there. It'll certainly be a long and stressful year for people hoping for the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Show, including myself, of course, if we do not get anything in these next 2 to 3 weeks. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Again, we have another Yu-Gi-Oh! Person saying, keep an eye on the future developments. We know expectations are high for further developments, and we just have to hope that we are going to be getting something, even if it's just an announcement of a future announcement. I would take that at this point. Like, we are working on a new show. We will unveil more details soon. I would take that. That's way better than sitting in the dark and wondering if we will ever get anything ever again. And for people wondering if we would ever get a Master Rule anime again, I still think it's possible down the road, but I don't think it's possible for the next few years, because it seems like the release sets for the OCG main game product are going to coincide with the Chronicles. And so I don't think they're going to do a Master Rule anime for that reason anytime soon, because it seems like the Chronicles will be linked with the release schedule of that product. But that's just my opinion on it. Guys, let me know all your thoughts and predictions regarding the future for the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, if you think there is one. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys.
Wow.